Good day. Today is Friday, October 28th, 2022. I'm looking today at chapter 74 of the Tao Te Ching. Excuse me. A little warm liquid on the throat this early in the morning helps. Chapter 74 says, "Killing others because we fear them is like trying to use a master sculptor's chisel. We will certainly cut our hands. If we befriend our own death, we will no longer need to kill." Very short little poetic chapter. Seems to be about killing another person. Now, that's kind of distant from our lives for most of us. But I don't think this little verse is really about killing or simply about killing. It's really about the way fear gives birth to rash, harmful actions and how those actions will rebound on us. And that if we befriend our own mortality and our own place in the universe and assuage our fear by recognizing our belonging, the need to kill disappears. Killing another person is really just the far end of the continuum of a process that's all too familiar. The conditioned fear that we have that comes from feeling separate from everything causes us to try to control people and events. All the way through our walk of the Tao, we saw the constant advice from Lao Tzu about don't try to control, you can't do it. But we continue to do it, of course. And we do it in large, obvious ways and in small, unconscious ways. This fear that gives birth to rash, hasty, urgent, and harmful actions. We cut our finger when a potato or onion doesn't yield easily to the knife. You all know that feeling. We botch repair jobs when a pipe or a bolt doesn't easily come loose. We push ahead in slow traffic and cause an accident. We hurry through a shopping trip and forget half of what we wanted. We force a task to completion and find the whole thing collapses 2 days later. We lash out in impatience at being thwarted in any way, and we find the consequences bouncing back to us. It's fear that gives birth to these rash, hasty, urgent actions. Befriending our own death means coming to terms with life as it is, not how our fears want it to be. Deep breaths and quieting the mind when it wants desperately to rush ahead. Slowing down, becoming part of the flow of a situation rather than using violence to get past it in a way we think will make life better for us. These are the ways of the Tao. These little hasty, rash actions that cut our finger and botch a repair job are really the same stuff as murder. The same process. The same need to control and arrange and get rid of obstacles, no matter what. It's the same stuff as killing another person or the mass murdering that occurs in wars. We don't have what we think we want. We must have it. So our personal and collective actions lose their rationality, and they become simply fear lashing out. And it begins with the little things. Potatoes, traffic, chores, family dynamics. These are the same stuff of murder and war. So slow down. Our lives will come and go regardless of what we fear. Being controlled by fear to try to control other things won't work. We'll cut ourselves. We will harm ourselves. We don't need to do that. Let's be friends with life. Let's slow down. Let's take deep breaths. Nothing has to be hurried. Nothing has to be hasty or rash. So relax. Like the good old Simon and Garfunkel song, slow down, you're going too fast. Got to make the moment last. Well, I hope your day is relaxed, joyful, and even if it has pain in it, may there be moments of relief, joy, and happiness buried in the little events. I'll see you down the road on this walk through the Tao. Blessings to you.